welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a interesting story. The B-2, the follow-up to the incredibly successful B-1 Lancer. This plane needs no introduction. Everyone knows about it. Let's get started. Northrop Grumman is the maker of the B-2. In June 1983, Northrop was awarded a contract to build 2 prototypes of what would become B-2. These 2 aircraft were then delivered to Edwards Air Force Base in California for testing. The first flight of the B-2 took place on July 17, 1989. After several years of testing, the B-2 was declared operational in 1997. The first squadron of B-2 South was deployed at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri in 1994. Production of the B-2 ended in 1999 after 21 examples were built. So that means that there has been 21 years since a new B-2 has been delivered to the Air Force. But the Air Force still flies these today, and they will continue to do so well into the 2030s, if not longer. The total production cost of the B-2 was over $2 billion, meaning that each of the 21 aircraft cost over $100 million to produce. When adjusted for inflation, that cost skyrockets to over $233 million per plane. With the Air Force now having retired most of its B-52 fleet, which coincidentally also began in the late 90s, the B-2 is now the oldest bomber in service. You heard that right? The B-2 is nearly 35 years old, but even with its advanced age, it remains one of the most formidable bombers in the world. There are 3 variants of the B-2. The original B-2, which is known as the B-2A, has a crew of 2 and can reach a top speed of over 600 miles per hour. Its range is truly impressive, spanning over 31,000 miles. However, the B-2A has never actually flown this far. The longest distance that it has ever traveled is just over 2,500 miles. This occurred when a B-2 from the 393rd Bomb Squadron flew from Andersen Air Force Base in Guam to the North Sea. On March 12, 2008, this mission lasted over 34 hours and involved aerial Then we have the B-2B, which was designed to carry more ordnance. It also has a slightly longer body and wings that are 5 feet wider than those of the B-2A. Only one B-2B was ever built, but it proved to be unstable during flight tests, and the program was canceled. Finally, there is the B-2C, which is an unmanned variant of the B-2A. Development on the B-2C began in 2007, but the following year, funding was cut due to the Air Force's shift in focus to other programs. So there you have it. That's the story of how the B-2 was made in 100 seconds. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.